Yeah, come on, yeah, come on, look, come on, let's go, come on. You know she live for the camera. Stay with the scammers. I gotta stay with the hammer. Seeing the fan out. Black and white just like a banner. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana.
Now, what I want to talk about real quick, guys, is the projection sales of the Lil Durk album and Benny the Butcher's album. This is very interesting. Only TikTok rappers are Slum Sixes, Baby Santana, Young Chris, and some others. Word, I could see that. Let's talk about this though real quick. Lil Durk 7220. Honestly, I only heard like 3 songs off that shit. Expected to move almost 3,000 copies in pure sales first week. So that's, you know, people that purchased it. And so my boy told me that Benny the Butcher is on pace to sell 20K. Right, first week. And I ain't gonna lie, 20K is slightly low for me. I was expecting at least 30 for where Benny the Butcher is currently at his career. He's not at the, you know, apex top yet, but he's made a name for himself and he's here to stay. He's in the game. The J. Cole feature, this and that. You know, people are starting to hear. I feel like 7 out of 10 people in a room would know that name, Benny the Butcher, at this point. You feel me? They may not listen to him, but I thought maybe 30K. 20K is fine. But listen to this, though. Benny the Butcher's 10 at a Talk 4 expected to move 7,500 copies in pure album sales. So what is worth more? I don't know what's the projected sales of Durk shit yet. Hold on. Projected sales, Lil Durk. Okay. Here are the first week numbers for Lil Durk. Okay, so Durk's album is on pace to sell 120 to 130 first week. That boy Durk be doing numbers. And it's interesting because does this hold more weight? That's crazy. 7,500 in pure album sales in 2022 is a lot. That is a lot first week, fam. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Benny, man. And first of all, is there even CDs or vinyl records of this album? Well, you'd be surprised. People actually still purchase albums digitally, you know, through iTunes and shit. I guess to support the artist, which is cool. But I do know that Benny dropped, you know, vinyl records and shit like that. But I just find that interesting, fam. Damn, I remember, yo, shout out to Lil Durk, man, because Lil Durk, you guys don't understand, bro. He really came from the mud, fam. Like the dirt, the trenches, like no funny shit. I've been a fan of his since late 2011, early 2012, when I was a senior in high school. And shit, I love to see his growth. I watch you on YouTube. I like all your videos. Thank you, bro. It's been so joyful and just I'm so proud of that boy Durk, man, because that boy, yo, bro, he been grinding heavy. I was there at his concert for his first debut album, Remember My Name, the album release party. I was at that show, bro, Irving Plaza. Like, I've been a Durk fan for mad long, and he was always like kind of like right here. Like, he never really fell off, but he was always like, you know, he always had relationships in the game. He had all the crazy features in the world. Always fuck with Durk, but he was never really mainstream until Drake put him on that song, fam. That took him to a whole nother level. A whole nother level, fam. You can't tell me different. Durk been going crazy. I mean, he was going crazy before that feature, obviously, with that Just Cause Y'all Waited 2. Great project. Even before that, Love Songs for the Streets 2. Love that album. So shout out to Durk, man. He's really 10 years basically it took to where he's at. Party with Thugger Classic, Sign to the Streets 2. Big facts. Been a fan since then, way before that. So it's been super cool to see Durk's run. Lil Durk has been doing it for a long time. Yup. And he never fell off. He was doing hella numbers before that. Not really. He did pretty well with just Cause Y'all Waited 2, but let me show y'all something. If I can find it. It's definitely somewhere here. Look at this. This album right here. I don't know if you guys even heard this album. This is Lil Durk's second studio album. Lil Durk 2 times. 2016. This album, I remember people calling this shit a flop. I remember that. Fam. And I remember him dropping a mixtape right after called They Forgot. I guess it was kind of like, oh, they forgot where I came from, and I saying I done switched up. Like, this album was good though. I liked it. You know, superpowers, and it was good, but it didn't really sell that well. It didn't really. People were saying he fell off at this time. He had Young Thug, Future, Ty Dolla $ign, Yo Gotti, Kid Ink, and Dej Loaf. You know, on this tape, and good times, man. It's just so cool to see where he's at now. Super mainstream. I gotta listen to the album. I haven't fully listened to it yet. I just feel like at this point, I heard so many Durk songs. I heard so many Durk songs at this point. I heard it all already. You feel me? Is that vinyl rare or not? I have no idea. Maybe. I have Remember My Name on vinyl as well. But shout out to Benny, bruh. Like, I've been listening to Benny since Tana Talk 3, like a lot of people did. And yeah, that shit blew me away, bro. That, like, it's such a breath of fresh air, man. Them, the whole Griselda, they're so inspiring and motivational because they really are in this shit for a long time. And it took them, they've been rapping since like '06, fam. Like, they really from the streets. Like, they proved to everyone that it's possible in this day and age. The quick microwave society and all this up-tempo, you know what I'm saying, microwave society, that you could make it in the mainstream with that kind of sound. Nobody thought it was possible anymore. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't say they're super mainstream, but they here, fam. They here. And they proven to a lot of people that are trying to actually rap that, yo, you can actually make it from actually trying to rap. It's hard. It's hard because that's not the mainstream sound right now, but they did it. Benny doing it. Benny is really doing it right now, fam. Do you think they really cook coke? Bro, what you think? Come on. That's all they talk about.